After more than a decade, Call of Duty Black Ops and Black Ops 2 are finally playable on modern PlayStation consoles. For a lot of us, this is something we've been asking for ever since the PS4 launched. I haven't been able to play these games on PlayStation since the PS3 days, so finally being able to boot them up on a PS5 feels incredibly nostalgic. But while it's awesome to have these classics back, they aren't remasters, they're ports. That means there are a few things you should know before spending your money. So let's talk about everything. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the pricing. Because at $40 individually, that means you're paying $80 for both games. That's kind of outlandish for a game that came out in 2010 and in 2012. Not including the DLCs. DLCs are sold separately for $30 each in the season pass. That's just freaking outlandish. You're paying an extra $60 for DLC, and on top of that you're paying $80 for two games that came out a long time ago. Like, come on. But the great news is, for PlayStation Plus subscribers, you get both games for $40 each instead of $80, and you get the DLC season passes for $20 for both. So $10 each for the DLC season passes and $20 each per game for PlayStation Plus subscribers, which it's a bargain. It's still kind of expensive for old games that are being ported, but you know, I can't complain. They're finally back. One really cool surprise though is that the Black Ops 2 camo packs, all of them, are completely free, and they're bundled all into a single DLC that you can get on the PlayStation Store as well. As far as multiplayer goes, there have been a few changes. Player counts have been removed entirely from both games, so you'll still see the little mini maps showing people online and stuff like that, even though it might not be too accurate. But you can't see how many people are online, which I would have thought they would have kept, because these two ports coming to PlayStation would have spiked the player count way up. But I get it. Maybe they don't want to see a higher player count than their current Call of Duty games, but at the same time, that's something that should have been kept, you know. Finding matches has been stupid hard for me. I don't know if it's been hard for anybody else, but it's been hard for me to find matches at some points during playing. Especially in Black Ops 1, I'll be in queue for maybe about 5 minutes. It'll keep saying lobby is full, lobby is full, lobby is full. I'll have to press that button to exit out of that lobby is full message for 4 minutes straight, and then I'll finally find a match. I'll play one match and then that fucking cycle repeats. Like, Black Ops 1 multiplayer has been so unplayable for me, which sucks because I've been wanting to re-experience Black Ops 1 because that's the game I used to play a lot back in the day. As far as Black Ops 2 goes, you'll still find matches at a faster pace, but in my experience, you're still waiting around a minute or two to find a match. A match full of people, I rarely ever find. It's mainly people like a half lobby or a 3/4 lobby and stuff like that. But it's not just multiplayer either. Like, it's zombies as well. I haven't played the zombies on Black Ops 1 because, you know, all the maps that I like playing on Black Ops 1, they're already on Black Ops 3, so I'm not gonna waste my time. But as far as Black Ops 2 zombies goes, it's been shitty for me. While playing zombies, I've been disconnected from multiple matches while attempting Easter eggs, especially on Mob of the Dead. We'll be almost done with the Easter egg and we get kicked out for some reason, for whatever reason at all. And on launch day, the service went down for a period of time while we were trying to do the Easter egg as well. And that's on one of my streams. I think it's on the very first stream for when the port's released on both Twitch and YouTube, if you guys want to check that out. It went down maybe for about 10 minutes, but still, we cannot have that when you're releasing a very highly anticipated ports of original games. But some of the issues are probably expected with a brand new release of thousands of players jumping in all at once, but it's definitely something worth mentioning. Hopefully the matchmaking and server stability improve over the next few weeks, because these games deserve a smoother online experience. Some other changes for multiplayer are that theater mode is gone for Black Ops 1, wager matches are gone, but the emblem editor is still there, which is fucking crazy because I've seen some outlandish stuff already from the emblem editor. And for Activision pushing player safety a lot these days, it's only a matter of time before I think they're gonna remove the emblem editor, because I can't be the only one that's seen some crazy stuff from people. As far as performance and visuals go, technical stuff, don't expect much. These are ports, like I said, they're not remasters. But the main difference between the PlayStation 5 and PS4 editions versus the originals is that I think the FPS has been capped at 60. Resolution has been bumped up to 1080p, so it looks more crystal clear. There is no FOV slider, which a lot of people were hoping for. But visually, many players have noticed that the games appear much more cleaner on PlayStation. As far as crossplay goes, don't expect much either because PS4 and PS5 players cannot play with each other. Now, there have been reports of people saying that they are able to play with PS5 players and PS4 players, but I don't know how true those reports can be. It's a little contradicting because we got reports from Activision themselves and Treyarch that PS4 and PS5 cannot play with each other. Then we got people saying that they can. So, who knows? I don't even know. And then we also have a hacking problem. Both PS4 editions of Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 have already been hacked within maybe about 5 to 10 minutes of the ports launching. And there have been multiple reports already of people saying that. And it's not too surprising considering the age of the games. But I just thought that Treyarch and Activision were going to push for higher security. Because at this point, if you're going to put a port out... Well, I just hit my mic, sorry. If you're going to put a port out for older games for people to enjoy on a newer console, you would have thought that they would have at least bumped up security. But, you know, I can't complain. At least the PS5 versions aren't yet hacked. But it's only a matter of time before they get hacked, because Sony has a history of getting hacked for some reason. As far as other news for future ports go, there have been reports of a PC and an Xbox version of these ports arriving in the future. Nothing has been confirmed at the time of recording, but if it's true, it'd be great to see these platforms available on even more platforms. It'd be great. With the 60 FPS and the 1080p, these guys have to experience how these games look at a better resolution. But who knows? I would have thought that all of the ports, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation, would have been released around the same time. But maybe they're trying to build momentum. Who knows? All I know is that they might be coming soon. Overall, I'm just happy to see these games are back. Being able to jump into a Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 game on a PlayStation again is something every PlayStation user has wanted since the PlayStation 4 launched. Do I wish the ports had more features? Absolutely. Especially security features, because why are we going to want to willingly jump into a hacked game? But my biggest hope for these is that they don't get abandoned. People have willingly spent $80 on both games and $60 more on the DLCs. So realistically, I would hope that they would give bug fixes, security updates, and quality of life improvements. So that way people don't think they wasted their money on these ports. These are some of the greatest Call of Duty games ever made, and they deserved to be preserved properly. If you picked up either Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Are these ports worth it? Were you hoping for something closer to a remaster? Let me know. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more Call of Duty content, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.